All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. Today, I want to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it, "We're the Only Ones Crying Out." And that's the righteous, hopeful elect. Okay, which starts with our elders and apostles of Great Millstone and those that believe and teach the like-minded doctrine, man. All right, we are the only ones that's crying out against this place, because we were in class yesterday. We was in class yesterday. We was going over the grape doctrine. All right, remove the G, you get the word. Okay, it just don't want to say it because of YouTube, and they'll ban your video for saying the littlest things. But the grape doctrine, and I'm so emotional about it, so on and so forth, which are, these are things that we have to be able to deal with. These are laws, man. These are laws to deal with a situation if anything like that ever occurred. Okay, and the point that I want to bring out is that we're the ones that's crying out, being graped, okay, being forced against our will in this wicked, evil kingdom known as America, Babylon the Great, and the Holy Bible, man. All right, the mother of harlots, all abominations, wickedness goes on in this place. Okay, and we want out. We want the Lord to deliver us. We ain't okay. We ain't okay with this graping. Okay, we're crying out against it, saying, Lord, Baruch shall bring us back to our home, Yasharallah. Okay, where those fucking gutter rats are living at right now, man, polluting our land, having Pink City, and doing all type of other wicked abominations, man. Okay, they eating the swine over there, even though they claim to say that they ain't, man, but they call it kosher swine and all this other bullshit. This place is wicked, and even those who are supposed to be righteous are wicked in this place. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna continue to cry out and beg the Lord to throw this place down, man. As the rest of our nation, they cool with the graping. They ain't crying out. They ain't saying nothing. So when the Lord comes back, he's going to put their ass to death, which I'm going to go into it. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 23. It says, if a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto an husband. Now, we are the wife to Yahweh Shai. We are betrothed to the Lord, man. Okay, the Lord is our husband, the nation of Israel. And we're not supposed to be lying with any other man, which is these nations, which our people go a-whoring after these other nations, which is why the Lord gonna kill their ass. And they love to be down with the graping. They ain't gonna cry out. They're gonna moan when it happens. But this is Jeremiah 3 and 14. It says, turn, or backsliding children, said Yahweh, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion, which is the elect, man. All right, because the Lord ain't dealing with the whole nation of Israel, because majority of our people are wicked. Okay, but the point being that the Lord is married unto us. He is our husband, and we are a comely and delicate woman unto him. Jeremiah 6 and 2, it says, I have likened the daughters of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. So we are comely and delicate women unto Yahweh Shai, and we are to keep the oath that we gave to the Lord, which is that we're gonna serve him and only want him to be our God, man. And if you do not do that, you're gonna die. And if you do not confess the name of Yahweh Shai, you are gonna die. That's the most important thing to do, is to confess the name of the only begotten Son of Yahweh, which his name is Yahweh Shai. Okay, not Jesus Christ. So I hate to say that name, man, but not Jesus Christ, not Yeshua, all these damn idols, man, but Yahweh Shai. Okay, he delivers, he saves. So this says, I'm reading 23 again, Deuteronomy 22 and 23. If a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto an husband, and we are betrothed to the Lord, and a man find her in the city and lie with her. So you find this woman, you lie with her, you snatch her up, right? It says, then ye shall bring them both out unto the gate of that city, and ye shall stone them with stones, that they die, the damsel, because she cried not, because she didn't cry, because she did not have a problem with the graping, she is going to be stoned. She's going to be put to death. And that's what's going to happen to 2/3 of our nation, because they're down with it. Okay, they're doting after their lovers, as it says in Ezekiel the 23rd chapter, going after these other nations, playing the harlot. Okay, they wanted to be snatched up by these nations. They said that they desire the nets of wicked men. Let me see if I can find that, man. It's in the book of Proverbs, I believe. Let me see. Yep, this is Proverbs 12:12. It says the wicked, which is the wicked of our nation of Israel, 2/3 of our nation here in America, which are the most scummiest niggas you will ever run into, man. Okay, the wicked and the rest of the jakes around the rest of the globe. It says the wicked desire the net of evil men. So they desire to be trapped by evil men. They desire the ways of the evil, man. Because their works are of darkness. So they love the ways of this life. And they love being snatched up and raped by Esau, man. They don't have a fucking problem with it at all. So that's why they're going to be stoned. And that's why Esau is going to be stoned. And Yahushua is that stone, man. Coming back to destroy these kingdoms and the power of these heathen nations. And the power of the wicked. 2/3 ruling right alongside with Esau, Edom, man. Not on that same power structure, but hey, they having fun in this fucking place, you know. It says, but the root of the righteous yielded fruit. Right, and that's us. Okay, the righteous, man. They doing this work, serving Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, we don't want to be a part of this place. We want to be out of this place, man. With the Lord. So I'm gonna go back to Deuteronomy 22. And 24 back in the middle. It says the damsel, because she cried not, being in the city, and the man, because he have humbled his neighbor's wife. So thou shalt put evil away from among you, right? That's going to put evil from among you, man, because that's adultery. And that's what you jakes are doing, committing adultery against your power, Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, but if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lie with her shall die. And why? It says, but unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. Which is the elect, man, because we're crying out right now. It says, for as when a man rises against his neighbor and slayeth him, so even is this matter, because you're caught off guard. All right, a woman caught off guard, she just gets snatched up and she has a husband and she gets raped. Okay, that's against her will, and that's something she was didn't expect. The same way a man just rises up against you and put your ass to death. Okay, you just be walking, and collecting, your little groceries or whatever you're doing, man, your crops and stuff. And somebody just comes up and hit you in the back of the head with a stone, or stab you in the side with a sword. Okay, it's the same way. It says so that's why that man is going to get put to death. It says, for he found her in the field, and the betrothed woman, the Slakia. Read over. It says, for he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. Right. So she cried out. She cried out, and there was none to save her. So therefore, that man is going to get put to death. But the damsel is not worthy of death because she cried out. She called for help. Okay? So this is what the elect is doing. We're crying out, man. We're sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. But let me get this. This is Slakia. Ezekiel 9:4. And that's the spirit that the Lord wants to see you in. He wants to see you crying, man. He wants to see you begging him to destroy the wicked, to destroy all this wicked shit that goes on here in this land. Because this place is perverse. You got men lying with men, women lying with women, men sodomizing their women. Okay, you got fucking sons and brothers and sisters lying with each other, getting married, and this is no fucking problem, man. Oh, this is true love. Esau calls that shit true love. A son and a father and a daughter lying with each other. These are the things that go on here in Babylon the Great on a day-to-day basis, and no one has a problem with it. No one is speaking out against this, man. Oh, this is love. Hey, you even got hey, the pedophilia being passed, man. Okay, a little child can a grown man can lie with a little child, and vice versa. A woman can lie with a little child, man. This fucking place is off. This place is wicked in every aspect, man. You can't tell me one good thing about Babylon. Not one. Okay? Ain't not one good thing about this place. Which is why you should be crying out. Ezekiel 9:4. It says, and Yahweh said unto him, which the Lord is speaking to the angels, which the Lord is going to send those angels down in these times to wreak havoc, all right, to put the spirit of vengeance upon these people, to cause death and violence to reign throughout the planet Earth, which that's coming. It says, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So the Lord's going to put a mark, all right, at the wa, a mark of exemption from judgment upon the men that are sighing and crying. You're crying out. Hey, this is what we're supposed to be doing, sighing and crying, complaining to the Lord daily, man, begging him to bring this place down. As it says in Psalm 17, this is what King David prayed for. Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Yahweh. This is what we want the Lord to do, to arise. Okay? Come back. Destroy this place. Disappoint him. Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So we want the Lord to deliver us from the hands of the wicked. We're crying out against the wicked. We're in the hands of this man. We've been snatched up by this man, raped by this man, man. Okay? We want to be delivered. Two-thirds of our nation, they're down with the shit. Okay, they spreading their legs open for Esau, you know. Hey, the righteous, we trying to push this man off of us, screaming, Lord, come save us. Deliver us from this fucking freak show, you know? Because this place is, man, like I said, you can't tell me one thing good about this place. Not one. The woman can talk back to you. Hey, a man can't have multiple wives here in this fucking place, man. Even if you filthy rich, you can't have multiple wives. Your woman leave you, she take all your goddamn money, all your resources. This fucking place is wicked, man. Yeah, let me get the second Esdras. Second Esdras 15 and verse 5. It says, behold, said Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world. So the Lord's going to put plagues on this earth. Plagues on this world because it's wicked. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So the Lord is going to plague the world. Which is why we're not supposed to be a part of this world, but crying out against this world, because this is what's to come of it. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. This is the only thing that's about to come on the planet Earth, man. Ain't no good times coming. Ain't no fucking, make America great again. That's not happening no more, man. This place is through. And this place is finna get hit with so many judgments. So much immense death is gonna be on this soil, man. And all around the world as a whole. There's gonna be no way you can escape this. Esau's gonna come down with that great wrath. The Lord is gonna put the spirit on these people to kill each other, man. The love of many is gonna wax cold. It's gonna be like a time never before, judgment and death like never before, man. So it says, hey, and a lot of people are gonna starve to death going into that famine. A lot of you people gonna pine away. You're gonna eat your children, man. These things are coming, which is why we're gonna cry out, man, because we don't want no parts of this shit. We don't want no parts of the judgments of the Lord, and we don't want no parts of this wicked kingdom. It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So this is why the Lord is gonna bring this on the earth. That's why he's gonna bring great death, great sufferings on the planet Earth, man. Because wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Not just Babylon the Great. Every single point on this planet is wicked, man. Hey, even in them other countries, you got weird acts going on, man. Okay, not as much as over here in the Americas, but hey, man, this shit goes on here in these lands. Ain't nobody speaking out against it. You got Esau set up puppet rulers and allow these nations to have sodomy inside their country, bestiality inside their country, man. That's why the Lord got to come back. This is verse 7. It says, therefore saith Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Yeah, the Lord is going to arise. He's going to judge this place very soon, man. Very soon. And Yahweh Shai is going to come back and crack those clouds, and he's going to finish this place off. Right with his angelic army, including his ICBM nuclear missiles, because that's a part of Yahweh Shai's army as well. It's going to cause destruction to reign on this planet, on this country, Babylon the Great, America, and it's going to destroy it completely, leaving neither root nor branch. This place is going to be turned to a complete and utter desert. It says, neither will I suffer, yes, it says, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the righteous and innocent blood, which is us, cried unto me. And the souls of the just complain continually, non-stop. We are complaining, man. And that's the spirit that we are to be in. Complaining continually, crying out continually, never ever being down with this place, because we ain't supposed to love this place at all. We're supposed to have no love for Babylon. We're supposed to hate this fucking place, man. Every day we wake up, we're supposed to hate it. Every day we wake up, we're supposed to put curses on this place, praying that the Lord come and destroy this place, man. This is 1 John 2:15. It says, love not the world. We ain't supposed to love this world, man. We're supposed to have no affection for this place, no attachments to this place whatsoever. It says, and because Jake, they hold things dear to their hearts here in this place, whether it be, fucking sports teams, music, hey, the folly of this life, man, the hoes, whatever it is, you ain't supposed to love none of this, man. It says, neither the things that are in the world right, nothing of this place. It says, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So if you have love for this place, you got a strong affection for this place, the love of the Lord ain't in you. Like we see a lot of these camps, okay? The love of the Lord ain't in them. These niggas want to have fucking dress down parties. They like the IUIC, man. Fucking fashion shows. Goddamn the ISUPK. If they said one of their guys in there said, if you ain't in ISUPK and if you ain't smoking weed, you ain't living life, or some crazy shit like that. We ain't supposed to be living life in this place, man. We ain't supposed to be having a good time here. We're supposed to be fucking suffering. All right, this is hell for us. We're supposed to be working for the Lord and making ourselves living sacrifices. That's it, and that's all. You ain't supposed to be trying to have no good time in this place. We damn sure ain't supposed to be smoking no fucking weed, man. These niggas are wicked. Which, hey, why the love of the Father is not in them. The Lord is showing you who his men are. Which starts here at Great Millstone, starting with our elders and apostles, on down, preaching, and those that preach and teach and live the like-minded doctrine. So it says, verse 16, it says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. So all these things are of the world, man. Want to have that bling on, which ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. When you trying to do that in this truth, saying that this is the way that you gotta be, you supposed to be like this for the Lord, and the Lord didn't require none of that of us. All right, he told us to be living sacrifices. Hey, get our daily bread, man. Not trying to be the flashiest nigga on the planet Earth. Okay, riding around in Hellcats, as these other caps say as well, man. Nigga Israelite in a fucking Hellcat, man. Selling his soul to Esau. 501c3 charter niggas. Okay, these guys are nothing but false prophets, man. They ain't crying out, and they're gonna be destroyed by the Lord. They not crying out. They're part of that 2/3 number as well, man. Them niggas are the worst of the 2/3, because they know what they supposed to be doing. They ain't doing it, which is why they gonna be beat with many stripes. They gonna get they gonna get horrible deaths from the Lord, man. Says verse 17, and the world passes away. If you're a part of this world, you're going to pass away right alongside with it, man. Right alongside with it, you're going to pass. As America is being destroyed, you're not going to be beamed up. You're going to taste hellfire. It says, and the lust thereof. Hey, everything of this place is going to pass away. It says, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever. So if you're doing the will of the Lord, crying out, which is what it says, we're supposed to lift up our voice like a trumpet. So let me read it, man. That's our job. That's what we commanded to do. Do the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. Make ourselves living sacrifices to the Lord so that we can be delivered. Because you're gonna abide forever. You're gonna get everlasting life. But if you're not doing that, hey, just be prepared for death. All right, because that's the only thing that's coming for you. Isaiah 58:1, it says, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. We're supposed to be lifting up our voice like a trumpet, crying out against this place, man. Cry aloud. It says, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin. So we're supposed to be telling Jake that they're going off, rebuking their ass, man, every chance that we get. This is what we commanded to do, to rebuke, right? Exhort. We're commanded to do these things. And hey, these caps ain't doing that either. They ain't rebuking. They trying to rebuke the righteous, those that already know what they're supposed to be doing, and they going off, But this is our job, man, to cry out. Cry out. Don't be down with this shit. Don't accept this shit, man. But cry out against it. Cry to the Lord, man. Beg the Lord to bring this wicked kingdom down, So, hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of great mules that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom, Wa, Ababa, Ball.